here we go. Here's another review for these Klipsch speakers. Klipsch speakers. Pretty good so far. I've been using them for a week now, and of course there are some pros and cons towards these speakers. I mean, they're totally great. They are. They sound awesome. They sound really crisp. The subwoofer, by the way, is really mind-blowing because it really does shake the floor. You are recommended to use a power surge for these speakers, especially for the subwoofer, because it is 200 watts. This is a pretty loud speaker. As you can see, I took off the grill, and it is around 3 inches, 3-inch driver. And of course, up top is the horn tweeter. And of course, you can see here the control panel for the volume and the bass. The one thing though that surprises me is that it does not have a power switch. And so you'd have to leave this on 24/7. You'd have to leave this on, keep it plugged, just hook it up and forget about it. This is all of it. That's what's in the box. You got 2 speakers, left and right, even though they're not labeled left or right, and a subwoofer. And of course you got the paperwork, manual, and a couple of rubber feet to attach to the bottom of these speakers. I mean, they're great speakers. They are. They're really great computer speakers. They're amazing, actually. But it just gives you like that kind of feeling like a blast from the past, because it feels like the old kind of speakers. The subwoofer does heat up from time, and it's scary because when I did some research onto this speakers, is that on idle, having it plugged in to the wall, you get around 16 watts of power. 16 watts, which is not energy efficient. And it's just, it does get hot. The dimensions of the subwoofer is actually like 9.5 inches height and almost 10 inches width. It's a big subwoofer, but not too big. They're great speakers for sound quality. They're really great, really crisp, but that's just my only problem, is that there's no on and off switch, and it does heat up over here at the back, where it does have a heat sink, this metal plate back here, and it just generates a lot of, because in idle it just, 16 watts is just too much. That's my only concern about these speakers. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Would I recommend these speakers? Yes and no. One, because it takes up a lot of power. It's pretty much like a give and take. Of course, if you want like one of the best sounds quality for this kind of speakers, it's great. But then again, we're at 2021. There are a lot of speakers out there that pretty much energy efficient enough, and they sound great too. But this is pretty much like a dinosaur. A blast from the past.